I hate videos. Now you may be wondering, if I hate videos, what the heck am I doing here? Woohoo! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to wherever you are tuning in from. Oh my gosh, I know there are so many people from different countries, different places, and tuning in to say hello. So please drop me a comment, let me know where you are and what you think of video. Let's talk about that. I know we spoke about video a little bit last week, but I wanted to continue the conversation because really, truly, video is the way of the future. And I wanted to just continue that because we're not getting rid of it anytime soon. And just to remind you, last week we spoke a little bit about why we should be using video, especially when it comes to social media. I shared with you some stats as well. And I realized something when I watched the playback that because I was using a different font, it wasn't showing up properly on my screen. So I won't do that again. Sorry. Um, One stat let me share with you quickly is that 80% of people would rather watch a live video than read a blog. Really? Have you thought about that? Like, why? And that's just because video is easier to digest than to read something, right? Um, Let me go over and say hello to everyone that's in the comments. Oh, wow. I see some new names and faces. Chris Hennessy says, let's do the thing. Good morning, Chris. Thank you for tuning in. Nice to see you here. Let us know where you're tuning in from, please. Um, and then we have my friend Whitney. She's tuning in from Sugar Land, Texas. She didn't say that. I just remember from previously. So, oh, good morning from Tim and Gary the Goat. And I will say, good morning, Tim and Gary the Goat from me and my goat, Gertie. He says, let's go, and good morning to Chris. And I love to see all the networking that happens in the comments. This is why I get up on Fridays, really, truly. And we have a new friend. Good morning to you, Vonna. Thank you for tuning in. Nice to see you. Please forgive me. It is extremely hot where I am, so I'm perspiring. um, but thank you. Thank you for tuning in, Vonna. Let us know where you are. Oh, I see she says Washington State. Thank you. And then my very special sister, my friend Michelle, says hi from Denmark. Nice to see you here, everyone. Anirban Chakraborty says, I'm from India. I missed your last session. No worries. Happy to have you here, regardless. Thank you for being here. Nice to see you. Oh, Tim says he loves live stream video, but he hates recorded. Can I raise both my hands in this? Yes, me too. Um, yes, I see, Whitney, you said you're tuning in from Sugarland, Texas. Thank you. And then we have Katie, the manufacturing hype girl. She says, hey, all, tuning in from central Wisconsin. Nice to see you here. And oh, Hello to you, Shri. Thank you for tuning in. Nice to see you. I believe you're in Houston, Texas, so nice to see you here. Oh, hello to you, Missy. Missy is, she says, a little late, but I made it in Winston-Salem. Thank you for being here. You're not late. You're right on time. Nice to see you here. Oh my gosh. Yes, Gertie is in the house, and I think Gail is saying ack for that. Gail, just for you. Gertie brings me a lot of joy. That's why I'm sharing her with you. Love to see all the networking happening. People are greeting one another. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Tim. Yes, I'm perspiring. It's really hot. And I'm actually excited because I get to bring on some amazing people um, that are going to share their journey with video with you all. Um, if you were tuned in last week, you will know that myself and Sri are actually running a 3-day video challenge. And today is the last day. I feel a little bittersweet about it, but you know, I'm glad to see the progress that people have made and how they have shown up, really just embrace this challenge and all the instructions that we've given them. So proud of you all. And please, if you're interested in participating in a video challenge, let me know. I don't believe this will be our last. Sri, if you would like to actually jump on, I'll send you the link. And that's if you're still watching, but nice to see you here. I just want to acknowledge all the oh, here we go. Hello, Akene, tuning in from London, England. Thank you for being here. Nice to see you. And Gail says she's in Canada, still at the lake. She loves videos, and the goat is growing on her. Oh my gosh, Michelle, I'm not displaying this comment. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have to show you this, Gail. Yes, the goat is amazing and will definitely change your life. So, just a quick shout out to our amazing sponsors. I'm just going to display the thumbnail. Shout out to our amazing sponsors. The first one is Sown Social Media. I believe this is your first time being our sponsor for our show. So thank you, Sown Social Media, for sponsoring. We appreciate you. And if you have social media needs, especially if you're a solopreneur and you have no time to really show up on social media, and even if you need some wonderful production, live stream production, you can reach out to Sown Social Media, my friend Tim, and his awesome goat. And thank you also to our friends at Kindness Inspired. We are proud to be associated with you, and thank you for inspiring kindness wherever you are. Guys, I think I've talked enough. Let us bring on a friend. I know, like, you're wondering which one am I going to pick now, but I'm going to do it according to who showed up. So, hello to you.
Hi. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. How are you, Katie?
I'm doing good. I'm having a super morning already.
Amazing. Tell me and tell our audience, how did you feel about video before, and how do you feel about it now?
I didn't want to do video. I have been doing live webinars, technical demos for like over 10 years, and I always had my camera off. I would just have my screen up showing everybody how everything works. And it wasn't until, my friend Kate calls it the panini, when the panini happened, that we had to all go on screen and show our faces. So that's when I started showing my face on my webinars, and I knew that video was where everything was going, and I knew I had to jump on the boat, and I didn't want to, and I wasn't ready. But God put somebody in my life who made everything make a little bit more sense, made everything a little bit easier, and now I have an awesome friend in Anger, and I have a huge group of people that support me and make me feel better about everything, I guess. And so I love video now. I do reels all the time, every day. I do reels almost every single day. And then now I go live with Whitney on Instagram on Thursdays after the Twitter chat. And I don't know, there's more plans in the future. But yeah, I'm glad that I had you to push me into the video world.
I'm glad that, I was able to inspire you. I know that you had it in you. And I'm just so proud to see how you're showing up. Let's bring on another guest, please. Let's make it 2 for the price of 1. Hello, Frank and Michelle. Nice to see you guys. Yeah. Thank you for joining us. Can you actually, Katie, I'm sorry, I actually didn't allow you to introduce yourself, but we'll get to that later on. Michelle and Frank, would you please introduce yourselves?
You first. Me first? Well, what should I say?
Tell us who you are and what you do.
Okay, well, my name is Frank, and I'm married to Michelle, and I'm working as a professional networker. That's part-time. Actually, I'm also working at a brewery, and well, I am working with Michelle to expand our business and help a lot of people with their health.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. What about you, Michelle?
I'm just here. Oh,
hold the chair down.
Nothing much. Yeah, but what am I doing? I'm doing a lot of things, but my passion is, helping people to get healthy. Yeah, but my key words are always, and what always the why that makes me cry is that I'm here to help children keep their parents for longer. In short.
Wow.
Because I lost my parents to disease and a lot of things. So I know how it is to be a child without one of the parents, and now without any of my parents, and living with sick parents. So this is my passion and my purpose in life. And then the ride is awesome. I got a new sister, I get friends and the community. So, and about making videos, I actually love being on videos. I love doing videos. I've always done it. I only have one problem. I talk a lot. For a long time. So keeping it short is actually very, very confusing for me. So yeah. So I love these 2 days, and next time you do something like this, I'm on.
Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad that you are both able to join us actually. It's amazing to have you. And let's say hello to another friend. We've already greeted her, but let's bring her on screen. Hello, Whitney.
Hey, good morning. Nice to see you guys.
You too. How are you?
I'm great. It's Friday.
Yes. And are you in the office?
I am, yes.
Okay. So Whitney, who are you and what do you do, please?
My name is Whitney Koch, and I work at Welker. We are a manufacturing company based in Sugar Land, Texas, and we manufacture equipment for the energy industry. That's what we're primarily known for. and I'm part of the marketing department. And my primary role in marketing right now is basically acting like our social media manager.
Okay. Katie, can you just tell us quickly who you are, please?
I'm Katie, the manufacturing hype girl, and I love U.S. manufacturing.
Yay!
That's it. I love U.S. manufacturing. I like talking about manufacturing and about people that make the things.
Wow.
Yeah, I love it. I dig it. That's what I do. That's my job. I talk about manufacturing and I connect buyers and sellers in the industrial market.
Nice. Nice. Thank you. One more. Let's say hello to John.
Yay!
I'm here.
Surprise, John!
I will put you over here. Go ahead, John. Tell us who you are and what you do.
Good morning. This is fantastic. I'm like sitting there, I was like, am I next? Am I next? And just like all my friends are just showing up here now. This is great. John Maglino, Director of Marketing Sales for 𝒂𝒂𝒂, and I support the manufacturing industry from the side of software. So we help with advanced planning and scheduling software. So the people that make things do them more efficiently.
Nice. Very concise, but what about what you call yourself on LinkedIn?
I am the professional dad first and then marketer.
I love it. Okay, guys, let's say hello to the people. I see the comments are on fire. I'm sure that some of you are responsible for that too. But let's go and say hello. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I had to laugh at this one. Tim Sohn, you need to get Gail a real big goat. Please. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh.
Can you imagine pressing the button on a giant goat?
It'd be great.
No.
That's how she can start her day. Gail, when she does her show, she can slide in. She can just smash them up to the goat. It'd be perfect. Gail, we got to do it. Tim, let's make it happen.
We happen to know people who can make them.
Oh gosh.
So if we can't find one, we can find someone who will make one. What about plastics in 𝒂𝒊𝒅𝒏𝒕? He could make some. He could make a big giant goat and we could just press it and it would scream.
When
I say go for it.
I'm telling you.
All right.
So the reason why Gail and I like talk about it is because when I first got my goat, Gail was like, "Oh my gosh, no!" Because many of you know I have a 7-year-old, and she when this goat came, it was hers, and every time I was on the phone with Gail, Lana would just press it and it would be like, "Come on, stop." So that's why. Oh my gosh. Let's say hello to you. Hello, Gabe. Thank you for tuning in. He says, hello, everyone. I need to learn how to use video. Any creators you recommend that I can learn from? Yes, talk to Shri. Gabe, the joke is Gabe is the king of live stream. So I don't know why he's wanting to learn about video, but nice to see you here. Thank you for tuning in. We have someone awesome. Howdy. This is Jamie. Thanks for the invite. Thank you, Jamie, for tuning in. Jamie is an amazing person. Him and I have been connected for a long time. But we only got to meet, I believe it was last week, for the first time for a one-on-one. Because he actually works on a ship and he ships out I think every 4 weeks. So he works 4 weeks on and then 4 weeks off. And we just couldn't coordinate things, but we finally met and it was like la like the angels were singing. It was so good. So nice to see you here, Jamie. Thank you for being here. And I see some networking going on in the comments. And Missy, were you able to click the link I sent you? Missy is also part of our video challenge. So if you can jump on and come and say hi to us and the audience.
Come on, Missy. Come on.
Yeah, come on, Missy. You can do it.
And Sri says, how super exciting. Sri, let us know if you are available. I'm not sure if you answered me already, but let me know. Missy says, hello to you both, Michelle and Frank. Nice to see you. And then we have Parul tuning in from India. Parul, I'm sorry you couldn't get to join the challenge this time, but let me know if you're open to coming and joining the challenge another time. Katie says, wow, the why that makes me cry. Yes, Michelle, that hit me right here. So nice to see you. And Gail says she's back. She had her very quick dip in the lake, but it was freezing today. And without further ado, let's bring her on. Hello. This is the lady that knows how to show up.
I decided, you know what? I'm going to show, not tell. I'm going to show up as is. This is like how I wake up, and I had my dip in the lake. It was so cold because I do take a cold shower. When I'm at home, I take a cold shower every morning. And I'm house sitting right now. So I'm at this beautiful lake. I'll show you. I don't know if you can see out there. I was sitting outside, but getting access to us. So I will say this. After the rain or storm, the water goes like freezing cold, like to the point of like numbing cold. But I go in and I'm not someone who's always liked cold water, as Inger's heard this story many times. So it is, I use this as part of the work I do about signing up, suiting up, and showing up, because the more you do something, the easier it gets. It's about being consistent, and this segue into video. The more you do video, the easier it gets. You will find your own place, just like Inger's found her place. And so yeah, hi everyone. See, I'm all energized from that cold water. Woo!
Hi, Gail.
Gail, can you tell us who you are and what you do, please? Besides being a clown.
So my name is Gail Robertson, and I'm Chief Curiosity Officer at Gail Now. And I help manufacturers tell and share their story by getting them to sign up, suit up, and show up. And I also talk about how, as both a keynote speaker and motivational speaker, I talk about how people have a duty to share their story, because it's not just about you. You have a duty to share your knowledge, your insights. And I do work with women in manufacturing as well. So I often say it's like for little girls, for parents, there is a duty that you have to share your story. So that's a shout out to people like the Katies and the Whitneys of the world. You need to be out there so that future women will see leaders. And you too, John, because I know you're actually everyone. Everybody has an opportunity.
You can have
Feels like the Brady
Bunch.
Bunch.
Both of them. You can take both of them. Start the training.
Here's the story. A lovely lady.
Okay, let's rein it in.
I was trying to give Whitney a high five, but I couldn't figure out how to get it to go that way.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's talk about the challenge that we've been experiencing right now. I mean, so Katie, for you, this is your second time doing the 3-day video challenge. What's been your experience, and why did you come back?
I came back to it because I told you I couldn't do it, and then I said, oh, I have to do it. If Inger wants me to do it, I have to do it. So you always push me, like, not like a bad push, but you push me into doing things that I should do and getting better at. So this challenge definitely is a lot more difficult than the last challenge. I don't know why I joined it. Yesterday's was bad. Ask Whitney. I was texting her late at night. I was texting you late at night, Inger, and I was beside myself. There's no way that I could finish it. I couldn't do it. Yeah, it was a rough it was a hard challenge, a hard day. So
but you still posted a video.
did it. Yeah, I did it. I did submit a video. I figured if I'm gonna not pass, if I'm not gonna make it, I might as well at least try. So I sent you what I had, and it was horrible. But I found the coolest little like sticker thing that I can put on the screen. When you see it, let me know. But I knew it. For those of you who are in the USA manufacturing our Twitter chat, you'll know why it's so funny. But that's the best part of the whole thing.
Awesome. Thank you. What about you, Michelle and Frank? As you're on your phone. What do you think of the video challenge, and why did you decide to sign up?
Should I go first this time?
You can go first this time.
This is our marriage, you know. We talk all the time. I resonate with the responsibility of actually telling your story, because the reason I wanted to join is I just love you, but also that constantly evolving is necessary. Constantly learning. You never stop learning, and people that say that they know it all, I don't trust. It's not that they are not able to be trusted. It's just because they need to learn something to get to the next step. And for me, constantly getting information is a part of me getting out there with my story. And I have had anxiety, I've had panic attacks, I've had depression in my life, I've had stress where I shut down in my body twice, and I didn't get out of that with just sitting on my bum and saying, okay, this is life, I'm not going to do anything about it. So I admit, even though on camera I think it looks nice, behind the scenes I have my own stuff. And I admit, yesterday I got a little stressed because I needed to do this. I want to do my own. We actually had date night, and for the first time for many years, our son wasn't home, our daughter wasn't home, and we were sitting with each our phone going, and it's okay. It's okay, because we this is our passion, to get the word out. It's not about doing it easy. Sometimes it's easy, but people need our knowledge. Now, these people I can see here, I'm in awe of you. I'm in awe of everything that you are here, that you are, because I know how it feels. I know how it feels to be afraid and doing it anyway. So see, now again I'm talking. I love talking, but it is to learn. It is to go that extra mile. It is to feel that I live and to help people. To help people.
I love that. Yes, it's so important to live, not just exist, right? What about you, Frank?
Well, I decided to join because
Michelle told you to.
You can say it.
No, actually not. Well, both Michelle and I have been doing live video for a few years. I'm really comfortable sitting in front of the camera. Almost feel like there's a camera, somebody's taking a picture, I got a photobomb. I couldn't do it, but I would like to at some point. No, but you know, well, we have been doing video for a few years, but very often I find myself, I love doing video, and I would love to do maybe a video a day, or once a week, or twice a week, something like that. But maybe you can relate to this, that it's easy to do, but it's also easy not to do. And that very often I get caught up in this. I have to do a video today, and at some point I just decide, well, it can be tomorrow instead. And weeks go by, months go by, and I know that video really works. It's really a great way to brand yourself, and people get to know you. some time ago, a few weeks ago, I talked to one of our colleagues in our business, and he said, I don't understand why is it so important to do video, and I told him, well, what about you when you go and experience someone who's having a lecture on stage? In a few minutes, maybe half an hour, you actually get to know that person much more than if we were just reading a blog or reading something that the person wrote, because you get the voice, you get the visual also. So it makes you. It's all about the likability, the know you like it, trust you, you know. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm talking just as much.
It's okay. You have permission today.
I have permission today.
Yeah. Let me show
Actually,
you.
sometimes I gotta say, sometimes she doesn't talk that much.
Oh my gosh. So last week I actually covered some of the reasons why it's important. And here was one of the banners that I put up. You have to build your KLT factor, right? And then what that leads to is you deepen relationships with your audience. Then you grow brand awareness and brand loyalty. Video allows you to convey your personality. It allows you to convey emotion. So that just allows people to be able to know you and then get to like you and trust you, right? So thank you, you two. That was great. Whitney, ready?
Yeah.
So this is your second time doing the challenge as well. Can you share a little bit about why you're back and how you feel about video as opposed to previously?
Right. Well, I'm back just because the first challenge was really fun. It was, I think, just the right level of challenge that I needed to just start doing video. And I really enjoyed getting to know more people like John. I got to know John a lot better through that challenge. And it was just good, a good motivator to try out new tools, try something new. And, the second time around, it's a new group of people with some familiar faces. And it's just amazing to meet people, in different industries. And I really do love getting to hear people's stories and find out what's important to them. That just satisfies my own personal curiosity. And I took the challenge initially because, as I mentioned in my introduction, I'm basically like our social media manager here at Welker. And, our social media channels have really grown over the last couple of years. But one area that we've kind of fallen behind on is video, because not really many people want to do video. It's really intimidating if you've never done it before. And, like Sri mentions in some of her videos, you have like those self-doubts that really just prevent you from taking the leap. And so this year for me has been a lot of just trying out new things and hopefully paving the way for my coworkers to take the leap for themselves, for personal branding, and then also just to help with our company and grow that brand awareness and that KLT factor, like you said. Oh, I can hear you.
Sorry, I actually muted everyone because I was getting feedback. So I was just saying, I love that even through your own challenge that you're facing, that you're working through, you're also able to inspire others and help them to just propel themselves forward, right? So that's awesome. By the way, Missy, if you're still watching, I saw that you said you need a lot of hand holding. So click the link, fill in your name, and click join stream, and it should bring you into the StreamYard. come and join us on the dark side. I will bring you up, John. You just need to unmute.
All right, we're here.
Can you share a little bit about, like this is, what I love about you is, okay, let me backtrack and say something else first. Let me say a lot of people will seek advice, but then they don't implement it. What I love about you is you seek advice and you implement it, and then you show the proof too. Like, this is, yeah.
Why
Trust
not?
me, there's a lot of people that don't do it. But tell us, John, what has it been like for you? Just from going from not doing video at all, and now this is your second challenge. So can you share with us, please?
You're not going to get rid of me, Ingrid. That's first. That's just, I'm in. It's just like, you don't even have to ask. It's like, John's going to be in the challenge. Just like today, I'm sitting there. I'm like, all right, I'm getting ready for a demo, doing things, checking email. And then I got an inbox from you. I'm like, oh, I'm going on a live stream. So it's the confidence to just do it, right? It's just like, no fear, just jump in. I'm surrounded by friends. I truly mean that. Like, we didn't know each other last week, like Frank and Michelle. The funniest thing was that no one knew you two were married. I'll be the first to admit it. I'm reading. I'm like, all right, Michelle, okay. And then Frank jumped on. I'm like, oh, okay. Both from Denmark. Oh, well, that's pretty interesting. And then no one put it together. No one put it together. And then Julie put in the comments. I'm like, oh, okay. And it was just like, but those like little things, like I'll never forget that, right? Like I'll never forget that. Like Whitney said, we spoke, talking about Legos, talking about your son's birthday, talking about taking time off. And then when you guys did the Instagram live yesterday, I'm like, oh, why did they include me? I'm joining. So just like, the moral is the confidence to just get in front of the camera, go on, be raw, unscripted. As we know, I can't be scripted. But it just, that's it. That's all you're going to get. And I'll be in every challenge. I'll learn. I'll grow each time. I'm looking forward to number 3 today for the video challenge. I have a couple to go through, but like Frank and Michelle, like I had to like go from like a half hour to like 30 seconds, which takes forever, but we're going to do it and we're going to post it. But no, it's been great. I can't say enough about it.
Awesome. I just love to see the growth because, I've seen all your videos, and the first one, the difference between the first one and the last one, phenomenal.
Great.
It's so awesome to see. And because if you look at my intro video, actually, where I say I hate video, that is the first video that I've ever done on social media.
Yeah,
it really is. And it took a long time to record that video. I will say, because I'm a perfectionist, and watching myself on screen, I would record and then go, oh no, and during the recording I'd be doing this, right? So I have tons of bloopers.
But that's what everyone says, though. Like everyone in the comments, everyone that has a show, like a Russ Hedge, a Tim Stone, the first thing out of their head, like even Gail, you said like awful. So I'm like, you know what? I got out of the way. And you know what? Every time I go on, I mention how awful that video was. Like, and you can see it, like, and it's helping others because I don't care being the poster child. Like I said, like when you contacted me, you're like, you know what? You were the nicest way of saying your LinkedIn profile is garbage. Like, like wow, Ingrid just is going to come in with the haymaker, but I had to come to that conclusion myself. And then, she just hit you with it. And I'm like, okay, I can take this raw transparency. I'm in, but I learn and grow from it. Now I'm looking at like, okay, how can I do better? And it just, that's it. It's the evolution of, what you're seeing today, so it's fantastic. And Shree's been phenomenal. One day I want to grow up and be just like Shree with the edits and the zooming in and out. Like,
right?
like, if I do that on my phone, it's gonna fall. You know. And,
Yeah.
you know, she's probably gonna yell at me because I should be by my window. But
Uh-huh.
I didn't do that because I'm getting ready for a demo soon. But yeah, when I do my video later, I'm gonna like just shift myself over and don't worry, Shree.
Gosh.
Video 3 is gonna be where it needs to be.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I see your door is open, so I guess the boys are not home.
No, but yesterday I was on a meeting and my son hurt his ankle at camp. He's like, I can't go to camp. I'm like, all right, fine, stay home. And then the door opened, and then like I'm watching this happen, and I'm like, okay, he's gonna interrupt this meeting. It's gonna happen. And he like peeks in. Are you on a call? I'm like, yes, buddy, I'm on a call. And then he comes like hobbling in. I'm like,
oh my god.
But it just happens. Who cares? Yeah. But they're not home today. But if they were, the door still be open.
Pandemic life. What can you say? Gail, we have one more person in the studio. Do you mind hanging 10? Is that okay? Thank you. I shall add her to the stream. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Awesome.
Hi, y'all. I'm the problem child.
No, not the problem child. Missy, so to those that are watching, this is Missy's first time on StreamYard and also participating in a video challenge. Welcome.
Thank you. Hi.
Can you let us know who you are and what you do, please?
Sure. I'm Missy Moorfield. I'm the marketing coordinator at Southern Fasteners and Supply, which is a fasteners distributor company. I have actually never done anything with marketing before. I actually had 16 years in a law firm as a legal assistant and lost my job in 2020. Knew that I was going to have a hard time finding a new job because that was July. I had surgery scheduled for September, so I couldn't tell a new employer, either I can't start until like the end of October, November, or I can work for you for about a month and then I need 6 weeks off or so. So my husband, who works here at Southern, has been here 23 years now. Knowing that I was going to go stir crazy sitting home for all that time, he asked if I could get a job in the warehouse here just to give me something to do, a little bit of income. And I actually fell in love with that job. Just the lack of responsibility. I've always had a desk job. So now doing this manual labor job, I was like, I love it. Can I come back after my surgery? Everyone here said yes, they needed the help. And I figured eventually I'd get moved to the office, no rush whenever. Well, in October, that's when I got into this role. And I said, well, I don't have a marketing background, but I'm willing to take on the challenge. So that's where I am now, just trying to branch out.
Awesome. Yeah. Can you tell us how you feel about video?
I've been wanting to do it because, this company is very much lacking in the social media department. I've been wanting to try my hand at doing it and getting better at it. Slowly and surely I was doing it. So then when I saw this video challenge, I thought this is a good way to just jump off the cliff and go for it. But as you can see, I am not good with technology. I need a lot of hand holding for click here, do this. But if I have time and can sit there and play with it, I can figure it out. But I don't work well under pressure, so that's part of the issue. But yeah, so my plan though is get more comfortable taking video, editing, being in videos as I'm doing now. Because my original thought was that I would be behind the camera, not in front of it. But now it looks like maybe I'll be in front of it.
Well, I will say that we've all been there. Let me bring on Gail.
Yes.
You're on mute. And Gail, do you want to share a little bit of your journey with video and, how you've come to now do TikTok and be revered by most of us?
Well, TikTok, listening to everybody, it's been very insightful because, like Inger, you know, I work with people that also have a lot of fear, a lot of insecurities around, never mind video, even just posting on social media. So for me, taking the challenge has also, even though I'm fairly comfortable with video, I'm a great believer, you know, there's always more we can learn. So what I'm learning through this process is that, you know, about editing and doing some of the extras, because, you know, usually I can just put on my camera, take a video and go. And obviously I'm here just as I am. So I, you know, it's, which there was a time I would run, oh, I gotta go, you know, put on my face or something. But, you know, more and more, this is how people often will see me. So I think a big lesson is to show up as people will see you in real life. And that means sometimes it's not going to be perfect. It means you're sometimes going to be disheveled. And you know what, Katie, I'm going to go look at your video. My guess is, I bet you it is not as bad. I know you, I know what you're doing. And, you know, the only people harder on us, well, the people hardest on ourselves is us. And I often say we would never talk to a friend the way we talk to ourselves sometimes. That voice in our head, we're beating ourselves down. So I think the best part of this challenge, and kudos to Inger, for those of you who don't know, Inger works with me as well. And, you know, she's also helping a lot of people in manufacturing just get the basics of their LinkedIn startup. So anybody that's listening, you need help to get your guidance on LinkedIn, just your, you know, grassroots before you even add video is, you know, it's really good to, you know, step outside that comfort zone because there's so much opportunity. So I just want to say that, Inger, that, you know, this is all about an opportunity to grow and learn and be less hard on ourselves. And I've watched a lot of the videos and I always love when people say, oh, it was so bad. It was so bad. I watched your video. Go, that was the most amazing video because it was natural. It was that person being who they are. And I will tell you, there's been research done that videos that are I often tell some of my clients now, don't go invest in those fancy corporate videos as much because people are turning away from that. They want to see us show up, you know, as we are, because that's who they're going to sit down across the table with, not the fancy, perfect person all the time. Anyways, does that answer the question, Inger? I hope I didn't go on too long.
No, that's fine. And thank you. I actually, while we were talking, I realized I was so excited that I actually didn't introduce myself to everybody that's watching. But I'm trusting that you all know who I am by now. If you're here, you should. But it's awesome to see like just the amount of growth in the group that I've seen. Like, I know I haven't really been commenting on the videos, but I've seen the growth. I've seen even from just going from your intro video to yesterday's video, day 2. That has been amazing to see, like, and see how people are stepping up to the challenge. It's awesome. So let's go to the comments and see a little bit about what people.
Inger, can I add one more thing? Because you mentioned TikTok. For those of you, I jumped into TikTok just because it gets you outside your comfort zone and it's a really great place to do some editing. And I don't care, like it's not part of I don't have a big plan for it right now. I'm just going on because you know what, it really helped me to see often the videos that I think, oh God, that's so embarrassing. Those are the ones people love and comment on. So it's helped me to sort of say, well, sometimes just get out there and enjoy life. And the more that you enjoy what you're doing, people will pick up on that. So that's why I do TikTok. So
yeah. Thank you. I see we've lost Katie. She lives out in a very unpopulated area. So I think her internet may have failed, but that's fine. I want to display some of some people's comments. So Anirban is saying, I'm attending this webinar for the first time. I find it productive. Great to see everyone out there. Thank you. Oh, I think, yes, she's back. Hello, back. Welcome back. That's okay, don't worry. It happens.
I pressed the wrong button, that's all.
Oh, okay. I thought your internet failed.
Yeah, and I'm the IT person, so that's a really whoopsie.
Oh my gosh. Well, look, like I'm a live streamer and I came on and spoke without unmuting myself, so no big deal. Okay. Warner says, "Oh my gosh, Frank, the photo bomber, hilarious." And Michelle was commenting and saying, "Hell yeah, you go, John." Sonia, hey Sonia, I sent you a message, and I know I sent a few people a message about jumping on that have been attending the 3-day video challenge. But I do understand that some people don't understand how to jump on a live stream. That's how I worded it. But that's okay. That's okay. I was there too. I mean, honestly, if you asked me a year ago if I would be here today, I would have been like, nope. I think because I remember this because one of my friends, his name is Osama. It was his birthday on July 15th. And last year, I sent him a message and we weren't friends. We were connected, but we weren't friends yet. I sent him a message for his birthday, and then he asked me to meet him on a one-on-one call. When during that call, he actually suggested that I do a live stream, and I said to him, "You must be crazy. I'll never do it." Well, Usama, I am eating my words today. And every day I come on live, I do remember that call. And even our friend Russ Hedge, he actually suggested that I do lives, and I said, nope, no way. And yeah, I am. So, even if you are in your own way, you can still get out of your own way, right, Gail? It's about overcoming those limiting beliefs. And Gail actually spoke about that recently at a Women in Aerospace conference. Really thinking about, is your sky really the limit? Because we actually place limits on our sky. I love what Michelle says here. This is for you, John. Michelle says, "My son always asks for candy when I'm on the Zoom." Oh my God. It's like, if you're a parent, you must have gone to the bathroom and seen a little hand come under the door. That's what it feels like. So, yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. John says they always need their Roblox password. Yes. I've literally been a guest on someone's show, and my 7-year-old will just open my door and say, "I need you to put in the password." I'm like,
that was yesterday.
This is not the moment.
Yeah. Are you on a call? Yeah, I'm on a call. Oh, okay. But yeah, I really need my password.
Yeah.
The hint just went woo right over.
Yeah, I'm on a call. Can I join in?
Yeah. Oh, good. You're on a call. Great. Perfect time.
Right? And
we should all have our kids take over for us one day on a live stream and see what happens. See what they talk about.
I was doing the password, like looking down. He's like waving, and I'm like, "Are you serious right now?" And I was looking at him, like, "Go away,"
Oh my gosh. I've been on a call with Michelle, and Lana will just walk in and then wave at her. Right? So.
Oh yeah, but our calls is either Lana getting in an alarm, or the train, or so yeah. But this is how it is. This is life. This is keeping it real, isn't it?
Yes.
Was it Ingrid, weren't you on vacation and everyone was jumping in and they got rid of all your Wi-Fi for one show?
Yeah.
And you're like, "I have a spotty connection because my entire family's on the live stream with me and the Wi-Fi is terrible."
Yeah, they were watching me going live, and everybody was on a different device.
And you're just so kind. You're like, "This is my cousin that's watching me online, sucking out the Wi-Fi, prohibiting me from doing this live stream. Thank you for watching me."
She can just sit across the room from me and watch me.
Oh my gosh.
You guys are talking about Raven. She's my girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, Raven.
Guys, anybody that's watching this video right now. If you look at the camaraderie, the laughing, just the connection, this is what it's about. For me, especially. I mean, I hate video. I'm getting emotional, but I do hate video, but it's about all of this. All my friends being able to connect with each other. Michelle and Frank are in Denmark. Gail is in Windsor, which is still in Ontario, but it's 4 hours away from where I am. Right? Whitney is in Sugar Land, Texas. You know, like this is what it's about. Just connecting with people, and being friends even though you're not in the same place. This is why video enables you to do that. And if you know anything about me, you know that I speak about Ubuntu. And I want to actually display it. I didn't go through this when I was introducing myself, but Ubuntu, it's an ancient African word, and I'm South African, and this is where that word is rooted. And it's described as reminding us that I am because we are. I am who I am because of all of you guys, because of all of you that's there in the audience. This is who I am. And the reason I am is because of you. So if you're not on video yet, get on the train. Come on. Oh my God.
We both choo-chooed at the same time.
I'm looking at someone says bye. My chores are calling.
I don't hear them.
Gotta tune that stuff out.
This is more fun than chores. Come on.
Yeah, it is. Vonna says, John, kids keep us humble and energetic. Vonna says also, I love it because I find out I'm not the only one. Yes.
Yeah.
Right? And I think that's why Katie and I connected, because she understood what I was saying, that I really hate video, but I'm here. I'm still here.
I might understand. I don't believe it, but I might understand it.
Whatever.
I don't believe it either. Right.
No, Katie, tell them what happens when you and I have a call.
Okay, yeah. So I call her all the time, and I always am a video chat person just because I'm busy. My hands are busy. And she'll be like, I'll do video FaceTime, and she'll be like, I am not turning on my camera. So there are so many times where I've been like, I'm not speaking to you unless you turn on your camera.
Even with Gail, like Gail and I have been friends for more than a year. We've been working together. Even Gail will tell you, like, there are times when I'm like, nope, I'm not turning on my camera. Forget about it. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Oh my gosh. I'm not certain. So by the way, let me just clarify. This is my first time actually meeting Missy.
Yes.
And yet, like, you know, we can still bridge that gap through video. And yes, it's awesome to see how our fellowship is. I think this is Perul. I'm not certain,
It is.
but I think so. Is it?
Yep.
Okay. So yes, I think we've summed it up, guys. You know, if you are not on video yet, please jump on it, bridge that gap, deepen relationships, build your KLT factor. And if you have a brand, grow brand awareness and loyalty. This is the way forward. Thank you to all of you that have jumped on, and it's been amazing. And I am so proud of all of you to see your growth from even just day one, which was on Wednesday, to now. Oh, Frank and Michelle, you are so adorable.
Oh.
So thank you everyone for being here. I know, right?
Come on, John.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh my gosh. Thank you all for being here and jumping on. And thank you to you who's been watching in the and making comments, supporting us. Oh, let me address what Anirban says. He says, I am who I am. No. It's I am because we are. I am because we are. Gail says, great to show up today. I'm guest hosting a show. So stop by at 1:32 p.m. Yeah, check out the link in the comments and go and support Gail. Are you guest hosting with Damon?
Oh, fun.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, I'll be there. Thank you,
What time zone is-
everyone.
What time zone is that? The
EST.
okay.
EST. 1:32 EST. So thank you, everyone. Take care. Be
Thank
blessed.
you.
I'll send you to the green room. But if you'd like to stay on, you may. If you can't, I understand. I mean, you've been here for an hour, so I appreciate you regardless.
That's it?
Time flies when you're having fun.
And then I clicked and removed
Yeah.
you. Oh my gosh. But take care. Be blessed. Happy Friday. Happy weekend to everyone. I'm going to remove you as I wrap up.
Bye.
Wow. This is why I do it. Because of all of you that were guests here with me, and also because of all of you that are tuned in and watching and supporting us in the comments. Video is challenging, yes, but it is a medium to be able to tap into your community and really connect with others on a less superficial level. So deepen those relationships. Jump on video today. Come on. I know you can do it. So enjoy your Friday. Have a wonderful weekend. And I'll leave you with my intro video so you can really grasp how much I hate it. Take care and be blessed. See you next week. I hate videos. Now you may be wondering, if I hate videos, what the heck am I doing here?